Hola mi gente, greetings, ¿cómo estamos? How are we? It's me, Che Alexander, la negratienesazon of Sprinkle with Sazon Apothecary and Botanica. How are you? Happy new moon in Scorpio, Taurus. My fellow bulls, my big bull family. We are sitting in the energy of our sister sign and our sister season, and now a new moon in that energy. And it is a deep, transformative energy of renewal and responsibility. This new moon in Scorpio is asking us to be very responsible with how we have come to be the incarnations that we are. It is asking us to remember all the fires that we have forged through, all the fires that have singed our feathers and singed our hair. It is asking us, this new moon in Scorpio, to remember the flames engulfing us, the hard times, the trials and tribulations, and asking ourselves, if we renege on all of the progress that we've made, we start to backslide and falter on our habits and falter on our spiritual hygiene and maintenance, and unblock those exes and respond to those texts and go backwards in any way, what the fuck was the fire for? And Taurus, we are a sign of endurance. We are a sign that has endured and can endure, but do we have to? Just because we can, do we have to? Just because we know that we will come out on the other side, do we need to prove to ourselves that we can make the mistake and then come back on top still? Sometimes Taurus has a strong, stern arrogance. Like, yeah, but you know I'm resilient. I do this. Come on now. And it's not worth it. And this new moon in Scorpio that is sitting in opposition with Mars in Cancer, who is already in fall in that sign, is asking us to not start fights that we don't need to, because you're gonna need your strength, your physical strength and your spiritual strength for the battles that are up ahead. I'm speaking candidly about 2025 being a year of abundance, but also coming to us with this deep resonance of pleasure versus pain, pleasure and pain, for all that we will access and for all that we will attain and all that we will be greeted with. We will have some very, very tough decisions to make around who to trust, who to let go of, and we are consistently doing that, right? The universe and the cosmos is always asking that of us, but 2025 is making it clear that when you cannot let go, you are co-signing a threat on your destiny. And I really need us to start looking at it that urgently, Taurus, because again, we have this stubborn mentality of resiliency because we are so tough that we can just do it. We can make the same mistakes. I'm saying it twice because you need to hear it twice. And I'm telling you, Taurus, you're running out of time on that timeline. Excuse me, I'm not feeling well still. I need to get serious about my healing, and this is an example for me. I'm an herbalist. I'm a trained herbalist. I am a psychic, and I am an intuitive practitioner. And so I could feel the onset of this illness throughout the process of it. I knew exactly what herbs and tinctures and remedies I needed to be practicing. And my arrogance led me to say, like, oh, because I already have a relationship with herbs and I've already been building my immune system, I don't need to take those extra 2 days to sleep it off, to sweat it out. And I ended up prolonging this for 2 more weeks. It is my arrogance, me thinking that because I already have the access to tools and I've been through this before, that I'm not going to be affected. I'm immune in some way. I'm invincible in some way. And Taurus, that's a message for you, my loves. You don't need to go through it. You don't need to do it again and again. The longer we backslide, make the same poor decisions, fall back into the same rotten habits, you are posing a threat to your destiny. You become a traitor to your own destiny. Get these people gone. Get these energies gone. Get these habits gone. Fuck this shit. We got money to get, Taurus. 2025, we got money to get. Come on now. And for my bulls that have been facing some financial difficulties because we had it bad, 2022 into 23 was bad for us. We started to lose a lot of material things specifically. Our foundation started to crumble. It's coming back to us. We will be glorious and abundant again, but we are very much responsible for how we access that wealth and how we keep that wealth. So we got to make some better choices about our money management, our time management, our discipline around spiritual hygiene and maintenance, our patience with ourselves and the way that we formulate our ideas. And some of these people that we have in our lives, Taurus, I'm speaking, spirit is channeling through me. Give me the words, slow me down. Some of these people that we have in our lives that we are holding on to, hanging close to, they really are dead weights. It is people that we love, people that are very close to us. Taurus, you also have a lot of karmic ties around you, a lot of karmic energy, a lot of karmic relationships, similar to Aries, similar to Capricorn, similar to Aquarius also. The fixed signs and the cardinal elements are facing a lot of karma at this time. So Spirit, Holy Angels, we ask that Taurus is covered, that their foundation is covered, that any enemies, haters, naysayers, energy blockers, Nine of Cups, abundance, I'm telling you, it's ours to have, to hold. Any naysayers, anyone who seeks to harm or destroy Taurus, may you return that energy to sender 1,000-fold. May you turn every single evil eye blind. May you make it so that Capricorn energy, the devil, make it so that any hex work, hell work, spell work, jar work, incantations, prayers, anything said or paid for on behalf of Taurus and their downfall, that it is broken, that those chains are broken, that the seals are broken, that the jars break, that the work is returned to sender, the practitioners, the elders, anyone who had a hand in trying to defeat Taurus, may they burn in hell. Who you thought you was fucking with? Not Taurus. Not Taurus. Not today. Not today. We don't play that. Spirit, please give me the messages that I need to share with the Taurus collective. Please remember, Taurus, this is a collective reading, obviously, so it's not going to hit for everybody. Links will be in the description below for all the things that I can offer you at this time. There is an active Gede elevation service for your departed loved ones. If you would like to elevate them and give them light, you can DM me on Instagram about that. That's how I'm taking those inquiries. Yeah. Let's get there. They're like, shut up, bitch. Let's get to it. Sorry, okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to talk to my peoples. Okay, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups with the devil. Capricorn is here. What else? Tell me the rest of this story. Page of Cups. In reverse. The Lovers peeking through. Tell me the story for Taurus. Ace of Pentacles. See the Lovers again. The Moon. The Moon in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Give me one more on this story before I start clarifying. And two more. There's the Lovers. There's the Lovers on the floor. I wanted to come through, baby. That's Gemini energy there. Marriage, soulmates, twin flame energy. Oh, Lord. 7 Wands here. Knight of Cups here. Queen of Cups in reverse with the Moon in reverse. Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Cups in reverse. And again, the Devil and the Knight of Cups. So Capricorn energy is here. Pisces, Cancer energy is here. Gemini energy as well. Good Lord. Clarify the 7. What's the 7 of Wands in this story? The Chariot and the 8 of Pentacles. Look at that. I was just about to say that. 7 Swords. Taurus. Taurus, we have not been lucky in the love department, huh? And I try not to make these readings about love, you know. I'm reading the cards as they come out, the puzzle pieces, and whatever Spirit has to say to me. But it's not a love reading channel, but this is just what's coming out here. And for you, Taurus, for us, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 10th house, North Node, Lilith, Chiron. romantic relationships have been challenging for us. And I'm going to say again, the last 2 years when we started to experience those eclipses on our axis. But then even before that, in 2019, when Uranus moved into Taurus, again, our foundation started to shift. We started to look at familial life, our parents, our spouses, the houses that we were building, the families we were creating, the people that we call family forever. We started to look at them a little bit funny. This is right before the pandemic. I want to say even like the summer of 2019, things started to shift. You started to look at people like, what's really good with you, fam? And they started to look at you like, you know, oh, you cracked up to be. I don't know if I trust you either. And then throughout the pandemic, you know, we relied on each other as we needed to. And then in 2022, when the axis shifted, we started to go back to that original thought. Like, okay, the world is not on fire anymore necessarily. Back to you, bitch. I don't like what you did in June of 2018. And now, here we are, almost at the beginning of 2025, where we are being promised abundance. And this new moon in Scorpio is saying, why are you trying to do me like that? Why? I feel like somebody is trying to get over on you. They already threw you for a loop. They already pulled a fast one on you. They already showed you that they not trustworthy, or that they're deceitful in some way, or they're conniving, they're plotting against you in some way. You already caught them red-handed in a particular way. But they also got something else behind their back. Seven of Swords is here at the top, clarifying the entire reading, right? Again, this Nine of Cups is being crossed with the Devil, so Capricorn energy. So it could be a Capricorn giving you empty promises, or it just could be the Devil energy of like being the trickster energy, like selling you promises, broken dreams. This person may not be a Capricorn, but it may be a person in your orbit, in your field, who is telling you exactly what you want to hear, selling you dreams, doing magic tricks, poofing and disappearing, and then they go ghost, and then so do the dreams and all the things that they promise. Page of Cups comes out with the Ace of Pentacles. Again, more riches, more abundance, more genie in a bottle type shit. Page of Cups, but it's like, this Page of Cups is in reverse. This love is, while it is spiritual, this desire to connect is real. I don't know if you can see, there it is. Those invisible hands, that's where his hand wants to be, right? It's like, maybe that's what the intention is. I'm giving this offer honestly, earnestly. When I say it, I mean it. But when is it actually going to happen? When pigs fly. It's not a realistic thing that's actually going to be tangible and in your hands to hold, because this person doesn't actually have it to give, or they're not ready to give it. It's not the time for them to give it. They can't commit in the way that they want to, or the riches are not ready. Like, they haven't found the treasure, but when they do, they will be equally as elated and they will share the wealth here. But this treasure has not been found underneath because you haven't gone to the depths, right? The two of you together haven't gone into the depths of this relationship together to find the treasure, to find the gold. You haven't done enough of the work to be rewarded for the work, or this person, or like the treasure, the reward just doesn't exist. They're telling me that it does, though. That these are not completely empty promises, but this person in your orbit or your field is testing you. They're testing themselves, they're testing God, they're testing their own patience. And Spirit also is saying now is not the right time. Now, this could be with somebody that you're already with, right? You could already be married to this person, growing and building, but something is not right. You still haven't reached a level, a plateau, a climax. You haven't been able to create stability in some way. You still don't trust them entirely. You could be married for 15 years and you still don't trust them entirely, or they've proven themselves untrustworthy, like I said before. And so now you're like, we got to double back. Now you have to re-earn your trust. You have to regain my trust again. And they're like, for what? Right? Like, I'm here. Don't you know? And you're like, yeah, but you was here before. Like, you lying. Like, ugh. Again, now you could be a Taurus dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus dealing with an Aries. Aries has similar energy, karmic ties, connections. Gemini is on the board, as I said, Pisces and Cancer as well. Cancer is here heavy. But so is Pisces heavy. You have the Moon, the Chariot, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. The Lover's energy, communication is definitely lacking here. Queen of Cups is crossed by the Moon, both of them in reverse. So there are still secrets here. There are secrets about I feel like somebody is keeping secrets because they don't want to hurt you. And, you know, certain types of people say things like that. I come from the school of thought, like most Tauruses. Tell me what I need to know so I can make the choices that I need to make, because I don't want to be poorly influenced by something that's not real, right? I don't want to be riding at dawn for you and you would block me for a bitch in 2 seconds. So I need to know what's really going on. But I feel like this person genuinely in their mind, they're like, if I told you the whole truth, it would really break you down. If I told you like what it really, what's really going on, it would really hurt your feelings. And so I'm giving you piece by piece, or letting you find out things little by little, or I'm hiding what I'm hiding because I need to make this right before everything gets revealed. I feel like somebody is sneaking off into the corner also. And like, that's a part of this Seven of Swords energy. They're sneaking off, trying to make it right. So then the Lovers comes out with the Seven of Wands, right? Again, they're in this bubble, like trying to mitigate the explosion. They're trying, they know that there's a lot of information that you would not be happy about. They know that a lot has transpired, conspired. They lied to your face. Things came to the light. They're not proud of it. And I don't want to say it's worse. I don't want to say like what you will find out is worse, but it adds to the bullshit. It adds to the fuckery. It's like, it could be one little detail too, one little tiny detail. And you'll be like, it was on a Thursday? On a Thursday. The day that you know that I struggle the most because I have to go and pick up the kids after school. And it was a Thursday, so that was the day. That was the day that I told you I wanted to go do this and then do that, and I called your phone and you didn't answer, and that was the day that you was with her. And it's like, in reality, that's the smallest, most minute detail, right? Like the day of the week. But for you, it's gonna send you over the edge, and this person is keeping that little detail from you. And I feel like in their mind, again, they're trying to protect you from the worst, and they really are coming back to save this situation. Eight of Pentacles is here with the Chariot and the Knight of Cups. So this person wants to come forward. Again, it could be any one of these signs. Take it how it resonates. But this person wants to come forward. They're working in silence, prepared to come forward and give you an offer and say, okay, I know I fucked up, but would you take me back? Would you accept me? Right? The Wheel of Fortune is here on the bottom with the Four of Pentacles. But clarify for me, Spirit, what is this offer that this person or these people are coming in to offer Taurus, Capricorn, heavy on the Capricorn, devil energy. Clarify the Knight of Cups. What is this offer? What do they want to give Taurus? Four Swords, Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune, Temperance. Sagittarius energy is here, as well as Sagittarius is heavy with Jupiter, the Wheel, and Temperance. Aries energy is here again, twice. Two of Pentacles and Four Swords. Lord, I feel like, Lord, have mercy. Spirit, please. Clarify. What are you telling me? Yeah. Oh, Lord. Ten of Cups. I swear to God, I was just about to say, I feel like this person is trying to pull how you call it, a sister wife situation on you. Somebody's like, babe, you know that I'm not going to stop stepping out, but you know that I love you. So why don't we just bring the girl into the house? Type shit. Or, I don't think it's wrong to be married to two people. What do you think about that? This feels very much. I was just about to say this and this Ten of Cups came out. Two of Pentacles in reverse with this Four of Swords. It's like this person is tired of juggling but cannot put either one down. There is no rest. This Four of Swords is not a comfortable rest. It's like I had to chill out. I had to sit down because I got too tired. This is a burnout rest in Four of Swords. When you get that card, it's a reminder that you have been doing too much and you are being forced to sit down. And then this Two of Pentacles here is like they were happily juggling these two energies, entities, relationships, etc. And then it's in reverse. So they got tired. They had to figure out how to put something down, but they're not done juggling. This is what they do. Again, Temperance is here. More juggling. that we're seeing with these two entities. And I feel like this is a really good representation too. This has the moon and the sun in this temperance card. Most temperance cards have two chalices of water that they're pouring from cup to cup. And there's 1 foot on the land and 1 foot in the water, symbolizing, like, you know, alchemizing the elements and finding balance in nature and moderation. But this card feels more apropos to the current situation that you may be dealing with, Taurus, which is like this person and you are night and day. Whoever this person is juggling alongside you, they're married with you, locked in with you, and they have a mistress or a side chick over there, or vice versa. Like they child, I don't know. Or they dealing with a married person and y'all just single and dating, but child, I don't know. It's a lot going on over here. But I feel like the two energies that are being juggled or mismanaged or mishandled are literally night and day. One is the sun, the moon, and stars, heavy into tarot, deep spiritual witch, connected to earth and the occult. I don't want to say, I want to call them a dark priestess. Like, I don't want to say they have dark, low vibrational energy, but they have dark energy, like seductive energy. And the other one is super bright and bubbly. It's given like, again, this Queen of Wands is like Aries energy. It's like fiery, passionate, quick-witted, blah, 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 blah. And the other one is just slow-moving and seductive. And this person needs both of those. They can't choose, and they don't want to. And so they're saying, like, this is the way that we can bring this together. We should just be together. We should just be a happy family. We should just unite the forces. We should just sit down and have a conversation. It don't have to be like this. And I feel like, Taurus, you looking around like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Or someone's telling you like they're open to dating or being like, maybe you all were committed in a relationship, and now they're like, can we open it up? Or, you know, I was never really monogamous. I was trying that for you. Actually, I believe in something else. And you're like, what? We've been locked in for 8 years. You can't pull this shit on me now. Now, for me personally, I'm a Taurus, and this does resonate for me in a lot of ways. But for me personally, I am polyamorous. My thing is, you need to tell me. Everybody needs to be on board, right? Like, you can't just be polyamorous with me because you know that I'm polyamorous, but then you have other people on the side who think that they are the only one. That's not how I do things. And so, again, I mentioned earlier, you know, Gemini energy is here, Mercury energy with the lovers. There is a lack of communication happening here, and I feel like someone is this other entity, this other energy, not you, Taurus, is coming through and trying to make a decision without consulting you. They're like, oh, I know what will fix this, and they're just coming to you with these ideas instead of having the conversation and saying, babe, let's pull this thing apart and like figure this out because I'm locked in here and I want to be with you. What is the advice for Taurus with this crazy ass person? Look, 3 of Wands is on the floor. What is the advice? Yeah. Also, a lot of cards. 3 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles energy. That is you, Taurus. Standing on your shit. Sitting on your throne. Empress energy is also you, Taurus. Venus. 4 of Cups in reverse. And Saturn. The world in reverse. Again, more Capricorn energy. So, Taurus, the advice for you here is to stand on your own business. It is, again, to sit very much in this Taurus energy, this Queen of Pentacles energy. You see how unbothered she is? She's like, baby, you gotta come harder than that. You got to come better than that. You got me fucked up. Just look at her. She's so beautiful and so unbothered while she's clutching her coin. Okay? Just like, I'm listening. I can hear you. I'm listening. But that just won't do. That's ridiculous. Go back and come back with something else. Okay? 3 of Wands is here. The Empress is here. Again, the world in reverse. But this Lovers, y'all know how I feel about this Lovers card. And I feel like this is your baby boo. Again, could be a karmic tie, karmic connection. You're already married to this person, baby mom, baby dad situation. You might end up pregnant with this person if they already If you're not already pregnant, you may have found out that your partner has someone pregnant. It's definitely also giving third-party energy. But this is your baby boo that's coming through very loud. And I feel like you're struggling to stay somewhere where you're constantly being disrespected, and that is the problem. And you know, Taurus, our main issue is our endurance, as I mentioned in the beginning of this. Look at that coming full circle. I didn't even know I was going there. And Spirit opened the reading up like that. Our main problem is our endurance. And we're always just like, okay, let me see your scars. Let me see the worst of you. Like, our sister sign is Scorpio, right? We're in her season. And so we know that Scorpio gets to the bottom of things. And Taurus has that similar energy. We're not afraid to go into the depths with you. We're not afraid of what's ugly about you. That is our better quality. But it is the quality that causes the most conflict in our lives, because Taurus are so understanding, and no one understands us like we understand people. No one holds space for us. No one is as forgiving as we can be when we want to be. No one is as compassionate. We are the closest sign to the earth, and so we truly do understand people and what they go through. We take into consideration all that they've been through. We understand that people process things differently, so we give them space to be, to breathe. Like, we embody that Venus energy, because that is our ruler. We are lovers, true certified lover girls, lover boys, lover beings in our core. But it doesn't always get reciprocated, and it doesn't always get respected. And that's the problem here. We're like, I will deal with all your bullshit. Right? I've dealt with it for how many years? Some of y'all, again, are very locked in here. So you're like, I dealt with your drinking, and with your gambling, and with your shouting when you get drunk, and with your leaving the wet towels in the bathroom. And I've already accepted 2-3 babies outside of the wedding, outside of the marriage. Like, I've been here locked in. And what I can't deal with is the fucking disrespect. It's your mouth. It's the way that you talk to me. It's the hanging up on me. It's the being loud. Like, somebody is feeling, Taurus, you are feeling blatantly disrespected, but you want to stay connected to this union because you know that this is your baby boy. And I hate this for us. I really do. So what is the advice moving forward for Taurus? I'm going to use this to see what herbs can carry us through. What is the advice for us moving forward? To my Taurus crew. Lord. Get rid of that Capricorn child. I'm telling you. 3. Look. Magician. 40. Ginseng. So you need some vitality. Tobacco. 24. Offering. It is Gede season, the season of the dead. And so tobacco is a beautiful ancestral offering. You can blow a cigar, light a cigar, just let it sit there. Light a cigarette, let it just sit there. Go and get some Fanto leaf or some grabba if you can't get Fanto. If you have natural tobacco or tobacco plant, you can put that on your altar and give that to spirit, because it is a deeply wise ancestral spirit from our indigenous places. And then number 20, lavender, weaver. And look at the baby. I can't make this up. Some of you are meant to have a baby, or a baby is coming soon with this person. Even though you're trying to get away, even though you can't trust them, Taurus, if you don't want to get pregnant again, wrap it up, strap it up, because I feel like this person also is pulling on your energy and trying to trap you possibly. Look at this. Magician is here with this wheel. He also is a weaver. And ginseng, we know, is a strong male herb to increase virility. And so if you are not looking to get pregnant, Taurus, you better watch your back. Be careful. This person might try to trap you because they're trying to weave a story, weave a narrative. I also am hearing with this tobacco offering that the reason why this tie is so strong, this karmic connection is so strong, is because there is an ancestral tie here. There is an ancestral bloodline. There is something that you are meant to do. Like, again, the kids are important here. How you raise kids together, a blended family, or there's a bloodline. 10 of Cups is here. This is why this person is like, let's just make it all happen, because I love this person, I love you too, and we can have the kids and the family and the compound that we want. I don't know. again, as a polyamorous person, I don't mind that, but you have to do it in a particular way, and I feel like this person just doesn't know what the fuck they're doing yet. And maybe you can guide them, maybe you can't, but the message here for you, Taurus, is to stand in your own truth and stand in your own power. Tell them, baby, until you can learn how to talk to me, you won't talk to me. Okay? Until you can learn how to get it together, plan a thing, do a thing, we won't go nowhere. I'm not budging. I will hear you out when you know how to talk to me, but we can't keep having the same conversation, because all I'm seeing from you is these empty promises, right? This imaginary love bombing that's coming, and I believe you, and Spirit is saying that this thing is true, that they have offerings for you. They want to enhance your life. Y'all can be better partners together. Y'all can reach this pinnacle. Again, even if you have been married for 15, 20 years, the thing that you envisioned when you first saw this person, the life that you had imagined, is still possible because God brought you together. But y'all both have some spiritual work to do. Look, 6 of Cups on the bottom, that's a karmic connection, and 8 of Swords. Y'all gotta tell the truth to each other. Y'all gotta really break this lack of communication, this barrier with communication, and you must tell the truth to each other. I don't know what the problem is, Taurus. What I would suggest is the next time that you speak to this person, put some honey on your tongue when you are in the presence of them. Make sure you put honey on your tongue before you speak with them, or even before you answer the phone. Put honey on your tongue. If you are in their person or their presence, have maybe some calendula flower in your pocket or in the room so that the truth is being spoken. And I would say to light a white candle or a Santa Clara candle and ask Santa Clara to reveal what is the true barrier in this situation. Why can't we get it together? What are we not seeing? What are we lacking? What skills have not been developed? What habits need to be broken? What is causing the real barrier or breakage in this union? And how do we move on from it? Because if this continues, this karmic connection is just going to linger. And you're still not going to get to the point. They're just going to be stagnant. You're pulling dead weight. So you have to do some clearing work to figure out what's the actual barrier, Taurus. I'm suggesting to you also white baths and dressing in white. I would suggest, especially on Sunday, wearing white if you can. Taking a milk bath, so with goat milk, cow milk. I would say do all three, honestly. Goat milk, cow milk, coconut milk. Adding some coconut water, some fresh coconut water, a little bit of Florida water to it. And you can put the clear of an egg also, egg white, and pray to Obatala. Ask for him to open your roads, open your eyes, open your sight for you to see what is the next best way forward in this situation with this person, with this karmic that you can't seem to let go of and who can't seem to want to let you go neither. I hope that was helpful for someone. Taurus, if it was, please like, subscribe, share, do all the things. And come see me personally. Book a private reading. Come to one of my classes. Let's get to know each other. I love you. I hope that you have an amazing new moon in Scorpio and rest of your Scorpio season. Please know these messages can ride with you all throughout the remainder of Scorpio season. Especially when we get to the full moon in Taurus. This may be especially helpful for you to come back to and watch. I love you. Be well.